母咪，哎，等我一下。开始。你读完了吗？
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
我昨天有玩一点点。
Hope I never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
这里要拍一张照。那有一种最后生还者的感觉，有没有？
Now get out! Now get out! At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness.
大变色。
Call it a personal quirk.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
有关那些幻觉。
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
我发现后面那个船上那个人他在挖鼻孔，我得找个地方住下来。
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear none. I've already feathered a nest for you.
恶灵暗礁旅店。
There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
恶灵暗礁旅店要怎么去
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
你伫家
How
创
do you
啥？
fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths
哲学。
drawn to its flame.
哲学后面加上一个
Much of a market
符号。
philosophy these days.
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
没有我打给你。继续。
Other places. Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper.
他帮我们
Places
把
you'll need.
地图的
This
地图的
city
景点都
is
标记好了。
insect, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Very well.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Now get out! Now get out!
干，很想打他。哦，随便看一下，这个人在祈祷。地上这里有一只章鱼，超恶心的。这里有一个人也是在祈祷，求饶。然后看起来不好吃，你想要吃是不是？我找一下那个旅馆在哪？我应该标记了。
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
你怎么长得有点像猩
Forgive
猩
the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
近亲相间，近亲相间的种族。有关幻姐的事情，你知道些什么
I've
吗？
heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of
PI?
special for me.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. A port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation
他后面
Ark,
成长那个人
shells.
一定觉得手很
They
酸。
are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose?
那个
Sounds like you could use
侦探死鱼眼，
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you had a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
干
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr.
天气真不错。
It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it. I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Hmm? 渔夫的小屋。这些撞开，这根本最后生还者啊！哦，小鱼干。你想这家伙走路有点奇怪。应该算是，我靠，章鱼！ 应该不会像神海那样子吧？解谜的话，
Let's see what you find, newcomer. Let's see what you find, newcomer. Let's see what you find, newcomer. Let's see what you find, newcomer.
但这个语音一直重复有毒。好，来看这个人在干嘛。
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. Wow.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You police?
Are you police?
I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What do you want?
告诉我发
I
生
want
什
to
么
know what
事。
happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. And he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. Was at or starve.
神秘
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry. No.
什么见鬼啊？另外的人
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Hey, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream. My head! I still hear those voices.
哦，这个是保罗。
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
哟，蓝色那个，左边蓝色那个是什么？
5 cards short of a full house.
5张牌，他们还在打牌。他有那个，他可能是一个是血量，一个是那个理智值，就是。
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
就是你的精神状态。我猜蓝色那一条是 精神状态。如果降到最低的话，你就会发疯。
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
这里是飞镖。
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
鱼鳞的手法。这是什么？阴阳眼是不是？在屏幕边缘发生扭曲或听到特定的铃声，可以看到过去、未来跟线索。哦。
Choo choo. Choo choo.
火车模型。
Choo choo.
酒精。酒精。
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
回溯推演，什么鬼啊？哇！
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
哦，这里是调查记录。
I still hear those voices.
嗯？哦，他的脸没了。
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
狗窝。这还要自己连呐、哎，一副要袭击路易斯一行人的意思。艾波特和名叫路易斯的渔民争斗后离开现场。我把这些连一连，哈哈哈，哎。可以连的先连起来。斯洛莫顿，哦，是他爸爸跟这个剩下最后一个要跟着拼。 哈哈，我没有考你啊，我也是乱按的。我先看一下还有什么线索。哇，开启我的阴阳眼，不是这是那个第3只眼。这是一个女生吧？所以她跑出去之后，那她往这边跑了。
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. Keep your hands where I can see them.
哇，好屌哦！
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
蛋壳。路易斯可能希望艾伯特死。
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
所以支线没有，这支线有没有解完都不知道，算了。
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
哦，这也可以推。他说有一个船，不知道在哪里。这里。
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
诶，潜水帽。
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
结果，艾伯特，我的名字叫艾伯特，我必须警告你，不要进入在地底的遗迹，在那里洞穴都不应该被带出来。他们在我的脑海里唱歌。已经收集全部证据。那我去找他爸。
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
我要去旅馆了。这次还有东西没有找。
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
吃点东西。那我继续玩，还是你要暂停？还是你等一下回来看，因为我想继续玩。
Choo choo.
我先暂停吧，我先暂停。我先暂停。
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.